Hey, man, it's 887 Sinatra, the Bastard Child, West Term, baby. BC the Narrow, O and then one. He ain't getting zero. Back at you, man, with another video. Last night I covered that on academics, sexual assault allegations. Check it out. Link gonna be somewhere down there. Annotation up there. You feel me? Last night I covered that. I didn't have all the information. I still don't have all the information. I'm just presenting what's in front of me right now. So, you know, as I read through stuff, as I look at stuff and all that, I'm starting to see a lot of stuff is not adding up though. So I'm here to just give y'all what I see and try to make it all make sense. So we're gonna start off right now with these text messages that's right in front of us. So this is academics. He says, I'm not sure what you want me to say. That's why I asked you while you were here if everything you did while I was sleeping you were okay with doing. And you said, yeah. So I don't know. She says, I was passed out for most of it, but I'll wake up now and then. Also, I was in shock. I got most of the information from you. Before then, I never met the other guy, so he just took the opportunity, I guess. This is that. That's why I told you I don't judge, just trying to make sure you made the choice to do whatever you wanted to do. She says, always with you, but not this time around. I blacked out. I remember you waking me up during the night. Axe says, they said you were trying to call in, bring your friend to join in. LOL. It's other text messages that I don't have, but from what's in front of us, I see academics is doing some deflecting. She says, always with you, but not this time around. I blacked out. I remember you waking me up during the night. He ignored that. They said you was trying to bring in a friend. Academics. Did you wake her up in the middle of the night? But I think he did say he woke her up, something like that. Once they woke him up. Okay. So we get to the other text. I'm going to get tested this week. Think you should too, to make sure you're good. She says, yes, I'm going now. I'm hurt really bad. It's unlike me to do this, and I don't even know the other guy's name, so I was just laying there. He ignores her. He don't want to have this conversation really on a text message. You can see that. He replies, you called? She get back. I'm considering going in for a rape tester kit for us to figure this out. Because this bits and pieces I remember, and I'm still not okay. That's when he says, no, go back to this. I'm not sure what you want me to say. Now, from my observation, it don't seem like she's talking to someone who raped her. From my observation, it seemed like she does not remember what the hell was going on. Or she's playing like she don't remember what's going on. You understand what I'm saying? So her she don't remember. It's cloudy. She don't know what's going on. But then we go back right here, 48. According to Miss Abashi, Mr. Allen was relentless. He tried to penetrate her anally and was frustrated because she kept squirming and moving due to the pain. As a result, Mr. Allen proceeded to rape her vaginally. Upon information and belief, Mr. Allen was not using protection when he anally and vaginally raped Mrs. Abashi. I can't really read this shit. This shit is small. As what? By the how you zoom in on this shit, man? Somebody help me. By the discovery of his spermicide on the rape kit, which was performed on Miss Abashi a few hours after she was raped. Miss Abashi recalls begging Mr. Allen to stop raping her. She recalls her voice was faint as she continued to drift in and out of consciousness. Let's go back to the text message. Where was that energy at? You're talking to this man as if he's, you're confiding in this man, as if he's, a friend, and you're saying he let you know what happened, as if you didn't know what happened. So how 2 years later you just magically just, oh shit, I remember every vivid detail. I remember how do you remember every single detail once this damn attorney is involved? I don't get that part. You just remember everything once the attorney is involved. It's proven that you cannot squeeze blood out of a stone. So guess what? John Doe 1 and John Doe 2, that attorney is not going to try to sue them. They ain't got no goddamn money. No, we need to go after ACT. We need to implicate ACT in this. And that's what they're doing. This is not making sense. This is also what's not making sense. Okay, Mr. Allen, Akademiks, you say you didn't have sex with her. What are you going to get tested for this week? I tried to rationale with this. I tried to, hey, okay, you're dealing with a girl. You call her over. She walks in your house, easily fucks two of your friends. Warnings go up in your head. Damn, I've been fucking with her for 2 years. Maybe I need to go get tested, because if she had just walked in my house while I'm in there asleep and fuck them, she'll do that to anybody. I try to rationale, but it's still nah. What you getting tested for, At? What you getting tested for, man? You know what I'm saying? What are you getting tested for? You haven't had sex with her within the last year. My like I said, my logic is, hey, I've had sex with her before. She's easy. She been easy. Let me go see if I got the motherfucking HIV lying dormant in me. Other than that, the internet is having a way with you on that. I don't know how to really sit up here and add too much more logic to that, though. What are you getting tested for, Act? If you say you didn't have sex with her, though. Let's go to this.
Miss Abashi called the police and reported an incident of SA. They told her due to the seriousness of such a matter, she needed to appear in person and speak with them, and that she should also visit a local hospital for a SANE test, aka a rape kit. She went to the hospital, Penn State Health Street, St. Joseph, where the SANE test was performed, and the police called Miss Abashi to schedule a meeting. According to Miss Abashi, during the meeting with the police, a statement was taken. Photographs of her, I'm going to say, that's a typo. I guess they want to say bruises and scars were taken, and the officers asked her to participate in a recorded wire call with DJ Act.
They're trying to set him up.
According to Miss Abashi, during the recorded wire call, the police wrote down a list of questions for Miss Abashi to ask DJ Ack, but told her not to make it evident that the police were listening.
See, this is my point. This is exactly my point, guys.
This was my point on my video last night. Let's go.
Y'all see how much the cops are trying to help this lady? Do y'all see that the cops are trying to set DJ Akademiks up? They are trying to feed Abashi questions to ask DJ Akademiks on a recorded line while they listen, eavesdrop in the background. And they have told her to not make it evident that the police were listening. Does this sound like a police agency that is not interested in making arrests?
They had her wearing a wire.
Wearing a wire. They absolutely wanted to arrest this man. And yet, after listening to this recorded call, apparently, to the extent that it took place, after looking at all the surveillance, after talking to her, after talking to Slime, after talking to Khalif, after talking to DJ Akademiks, no one was arrested. Khalif wasn't arrested. They're trying to frame Academics on this recorded line. They're trying to eavesdrop.
It's a
Ron
wire.
wasn't arrested. That's,
Nice.
I've just seen how I've seen how cops act.
Listen, man. Listen. Now, let's go back to the evidence or the documents. Pretty much, man. They said in the documents, in the court documents, it said they found in the rape kit, they found DJ Akademiks spermicide in it. So this is what you're telling me. You got police on the phone listening to the conversation. The girl then did a rape kit. Y'all then found his own spermicide, and y'all still did not arrest this dude. Listen, so let's go to this. If you initially go to the police with these claims, right? All this, if you go to the police telling them this, and he try to like take your butt, and he's vigorously hitting your vagina and all this, and he threatened me and this and that and the other. If you initially go to the police with those claims, maybe, just maybe. So if you initially go with the claims that he raped me, he tried to backdoor me, he was pounding my vagina very hard. He did this. I was at his house. He drove me out there. He got me out there. He did this on top of finding spermicide in a rape kit. DJ Akademiks would have been 100% arrested. Let's stop playing. Let's stop playing. He wasn't arrested because you didn't go with these claims. You didn't go with the claims. These claims from 48 on down to 56 and arrest and all that other shit didn't come until you got with this attorney. It didn't come until you got with this attorney. Stop playing, man. Let's continue.
And yet no one is arrested.
So Lee, let me ask you this, just because you are way more experienced than I am.
So with that being said, that's just not adding up to me. That's just not adding up. You go to the police, a little thin slice of a girl. Hey, I was pretty much beaten, raped, sodomized. And the police say, okay, we're here to help, right? And they are tapping the line that you're talking to the suspect on. They're tapping the line, right? They had already administered a rape kit on you. It make this shit make sense. How didn't he get arrested? How? He didn't get arrested because you went to the police saying some other stuff. That's what happened. You went saying some other stuff. You didn't start accusing DJ Akademiks until Tyrone Blackburn told you to. That's what happened. And or DJ Akademiks surveillance cameras contradicted all of your claims. There's a reason. The man was not arrested. These are some serious claims. Me reading the stuff is foul. I have 2 daughters. Who want to read this? Who wants to read this? She's begging him to stop raping her. Her voice was faint. Stop. All that. Who like for real? And he just don't give a fuck. Academics just don't give a fuck, and he just tells her open her mouth and all this and all that. Okay. I think if you would have told the police this story, right, and then they double back, rape kit, found the spermicide, bam, tap the phone, academic, get arrested. Now, just because this lawsuit right here and these documents say they found spermicide, that don't mean they found spermicide. That don't mean that. That's her claims. You can say whatever you want in a lawsuit. But when you have your day in court, it's time to prove what you said, right? Now, this attorney's motive is to embarrass the hell out of whoever he's going against. Embarrass them. Trump up the charges. Force them to settle. Academics is not looking like he wants to settle at all. So what this does is forces the case to go to trial. Now, if you don't got your shit together, right? If you ain't got your shit together, and this man is pushing for a trial, right? And your lawyer know that you ain't got your shit together, it's going to come a point in time to where the lawyer is going to know, okay, I'm going to have to either continue to go forward with this case or we're going to have to drop it. Now, in the case that you drop this case against DJ Akademiks, you open the floodgates for your fucking life to be really ruined now. So, all I'm saying is this. The man don't sound like he want to settle. It don't sound like he want to settle. It sound like Akademiks want his day in court. Let's see how this turns out. You know, because hey, another thing. Question. Does an unconscious lady have sex with her legs up? Does an unconscious lady have sex with her legs up? I don't know. I'm really asking y'all. Please get in the comments. Let me know what y'all think about this. Maybe I don't know what the hell I'm talking about, but unconscious is unconscious. To raise your legs up during sex is a conscious decision. To put your legs up during sex is not being unconscious. You're conscious that your legs had to go up to provide the access to whoever to enter your vagina. I'm just saying, let's make this make sense. A lot of stuff is not adding up. Why, my brother, are you getting tested? Why are you getting tested, bro? Young lady, why you didn't know nothing? And then, well, we just finding out you know everything. Now you know everything. You have all the details. You have every detail. Now you remember what shit smelled like. You remember everything. But the day after, when you was talking to Akademiks, you was never talking to him as if he was involved in it. That's strange. That's very strange. But hey, for right now, what I'm gonna need my YouTube viewers to do is y'all be the jury on this. Get in the comment and let me know what y'all think, man. It's your boy at A7 Sinatra, the best child. What's turn baby BC the Nero? Oh, a nigga, what? He ain't getting zero. I'm out, man. Yeah.